Delving deeper into these very critical developments, we are joined by Dr. Hasan Al-Dajah, Professor of Strategic Studies from Amman. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening.
Right. Now, yesterday, an Israeli drone strike in Marjayoun district of southern Lebanon claimed one life. This act violates a 2-week-old ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah. Now, how significant is this breach, and what are the broader implications of it?
I think there's no accountability for Israeli when they violate the agreements between Israel and Lebanon, and it commits many of these violations, killing people, attacking places, airstrikes. Always the Israel is violating this agreement, and the international committee is not talking anything about that, because actually they support Israel by what they are doing. At the same time, they are asking for stability and security for this region. Yes.
Right. Now, Hezbollah's Deputy General, Secretary General Naim Qassem asserts that Israeli operations are failing to meet their objectives. With heightened rhetoric from Hezbollah, is the region edging closer to prolonged conflict?
I think if the violation will be continue, I think Hezbollah also they will reply accordingly to this violations, acting violations by Israel, and they will start limited airstrikes and missiles between each other, and this will not support the security and safety and stability in the between two borders. And always the Israel is doing this violation, and no one of international community is criticizing that, and they think that this is a self-defense. And as you know, the self-defense is granted to the occupied territories and to the people under occupation, not for the occupied actor or the state. Yes.
Now, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi met with U.S. National Security Advisor Jack Sullivan to push for lasting peace in Gaza. How crucial is Egypt's role in these negotiations?
I think Egypt is playing an important role in Middle East, and also especially nowadays in Gaza and West Bank and South Lebanon. Also about what's happening in the south of Syria in Jolan, and the attacking and occupying some land of Israeli in Jolan and some near places. Sisi and the Egypt playing good role to push out for more stability in this region, and they are always clearing that all these activities done by Israel, it will not help for security and peace in the region. Yes.
The U.S. has facilitated the first withdrawal of Israeli troops from southern Lebanon under the ceasefire term. Is, from your point of view, this a step towards stability or merely a temporary reprieve?
I think, as always happen, and the experience from the previous cases, Israelis make more than 40,000 violation after 2006, after applying the Security Council decision 1701, and still is continuing to do the same thing. And the United States, okay, it supports the stability, but at the same time, they support Israeli, unlimited support to Israel. Yes.
Now, with growing calls for cooperation between Hezbollah and the Lebanese armed forces, what challenges and opportunities lie ahead for Lebanon's internal security and political dynamics?
I think in the future, the Hezbollah should be what you can see, joined his armed forces to the Lebanese armed forces, and to consider one body of Lebanese armed forces, and Hezbollah will continue to play a political role far away from armed military activities to make more stability in Lebanon in this time, and to solve the problem between the Hezbollah and the other sects of Lebanese. Because there's a division views about what Hezbollah is doing as supporting to Palestine case or defending the Lebanese territories. At the
Right.
same time, yes. At
Yes.
the same time, yes.
Yes, please. At the same time.
At the same time, Hezbollah will continue to have its own vision for the solutions of the controversial issues with Israel, and they will, what you can say, join and be a part of the political process to elect a president for Lebanon, and will continue to play a political role through the Lebanese constitution. Yes.